Alright, so I'm gonna give my thoughts on the reunion where we just watched part two. It was a like this is my thoughts. This is not a review. This is not like this is not it's not structured like that. I'm just gonna talk about like certain key topics. And I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions on what I just seen. So Biggie and Lex, that's like the first thing I wrote. I wrote like some of the topics in my notes I want to get at for sure. But Biggie and Lex, like my whole thing with them, I've always been on Lex's side because I was like Biggie was popping it, and she decided like to leak her and Nelly's, I guess, conversation in the bathroom. And she went online. She was like, "I'm gonna get my friend, I'm gonna get Tasiki, I'm gonna get this and that." So we get to the scene, and Tasiki's not helping you out. Tasiki is nowhere to be found. Actually, she's just sitting in the background looking. Um, Lex smacks her. And Biggie, I'm surprised she fought back. I'm surprised she fought back. Swung. She swung. She did something. And I'm not giving no one no cool points for that. I mean, you're supposed to fight. You're supposed to swing back. Like, yeah, like protect yourself, defend yourself. But my whole thing more so was when they got to the audience, like at the very end, and Biggie, she was popping it. Like she was just going off in the audience, like just roasting Lex, reading her down, this, and that. And Lex got up, and Biggie went from the top of the stairs to the floor. She was trying to run for the hills, like them saxophones got loud when Lex got up because she was moving through that crowd. What? She had scared. She was like, "Move, watch out, watch out." Then she elbowed the hell out of one of them dudes. She just boom. Her reach is insane. I was like, yeah, Biggie, you may want to. You weren't running fast. You weren't running hard enough. But she swung back on the floor. She swung back like not. She wasn't on the floor, but like she was on like the, I guess, the floor area. But she wasn't physically on the floor. She swung back, and Lex was tearing her up. Lex was tearing her out the frame. Like, good lord. Like, she had 4 hits on her. She was just doom, 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 doom. I see, yeah, Biggie. Yeah. Like, Lex spanked you that first round. But that second one, she was about to work you. Lucky security was there. She was about to tear through you. Um, Tavy, she came out. I know a lot of people don't like Tavy. I personally feel like Tavy on the show, I don't know. I don't have like a like or dislike to her. She's just kind of in the middle for me. She's kind of weird. She has her like weird moments, but it's just, you know, like how you have those people on TV where you're just like, you kind of feel like you don't like them, but you don't dislike them. They're just there. That's how I feel about her. So she comes out, she runs her fade, and she tore through the pretty three. She tore through them. Like, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. She tore through them. Like, that was it. Fauna, like at that first hit to Fauna, she almost knocked her out. Like, boom. But she was tearing Fauna out the frame. That one for sure got the worst of it. Kokilla, they was fighting. Rican got tore, and we gonna get to her later. But I think she won every fade until she got the Dolly. She lost to Dolly, but it's bad Dolly. It's kind of expected, but she won all her fades and she tore through the little pretty three. And um, I feel like her and Fauna was long overdue. They was arguing all season, and I feel like we was watching Africa Part 2 when they was out there in that field and Tavy got her baddie chain that night. You remember that? But that was my thoughts on that. I don't have a strong opinion on it. Tavy, she tore through, but I feel like Tavy was very valid in fighting Fauna because Fauna kept trying to police her the entire season. Like, this is not principles and morals. This is baddies. This is baddies. Like, we're here. This is the show. We're here to see fades. Chill out. So I won't take your side with that. Next part I want to talk about was K Rican and Tikabella. Rican got tore through there. Speaking of that, the Pretty Three, they was jumping in every fight with Tavy, right? But them fights with Tinkerbella, they in the background talking about some keep your head up, girl. What? Tinkerbella was taking K Rican through there. Like, she was going through there. I mean through there, y'all. Like, it was bad. Like, she had the worst. I feel like out of all the fights on this reunion, part 1 and 2, K Rican got it the worst. Ooh, good lord. And they just sitting there looking at her like, oh yeah, they're not your friends, y'all. They use Rican all season for a storyline. We get to reunion, they don't help her out. They do absolutely nothing. Like they Rican girl, reevaluate. You need to regroup, reevaluate. I hate to break it to you, but those are not your friends. Tika Bella, I feel like she's justified. I think it was great seeing her Caribbean skills come back, like her fighting skills from Caribbean. It was great seeing that because this season, I don't know where the hands were, but I guess because she just had a baby and she may be going through some postpartum, I don't know. But she was just, throughout the season, she just wasn't Tika Bella, if that makes sense. Like, she wasn't like what we are used to, Caribbean Tika Bella. So I think it came out tonight at the reunion, and it was good to see. It was good to see them hands back. They're back. So is she back for next season? I don't know if she's on chapter 2. It don't even matter. But I don't know. I don't think she is. I have no idea. But Nunu and K Rican. So Nunu, she comes out. I didn't want to talk on that because they had like was it Rican? Yeah, it was Rican. So Nunu and Rican, they fought. Rican lost every fight that she lost everything. Like, K Rican girl, look, I know you're back next season. I mean, if you don't have to, you gotta try and do something, like pull hair or anything. Like, girl, did you even pinch anybody? She was getting tore out the frame. Like, Nunu, she came out and she started working her, and I'm like, at least she had no black eyes. At least she had all her teeth. She didn't get absolutely obliterated. Like, she didn't get like beat up, but she got took through there. Like, Nunu, she did what she was supposed to do. I wanted Nunu to get her leg back on Fauna because Fauna did not. Fauna got the upper hand on you, but y'all didn't have that round too. You kind of need that. But I like Nunu. It's sad she's not next season, but I do like Nunu overall. I think she's cool. I think she's a vibe. She's just a chill girl. I like her. No complaints, no dislikes, no nothing on her. She's cool. She's cool. Biggie and Janisha, I feel like that was another key performance highlight. Biggie, I didn't like that. It was like, what did Janisha do to you? And it was like, oh, we know why you're protected. She's the reunion host. She's the host of the reunion. She's not a cast member. And even her storyline with Scotty's pregnant. The girls like Janisha. Like, it was... Janisha, she handled it professionally. She handled it better than me. She handled it better than a lot of people were because they would have cut Big out. Janisha, she kept doing her job. She sat down, she did her job, and she was cooling. But she did get to see, like, get through that crowd and get Biggie, and Biggie was just that's just so funny to me. Like, them saxophones was hollering for her. Tika Bella and Saucy, they had a little conversation. I think I don't remember if Saucy said something about her. I feel like he did, because Tika Bella wouldn't go off on anybody like that for no reason. But Saucy, he only TikTok lives. I see him on live like every day. I'm pretty sure he might have said something about her. I don't know, but whatever it was, I feel like she's valid. I'm not even like the biggest Tika Bella fan, but she probably is valid. Saucy, I feel like a lot of the girls like Anna and Biggie, they had issues with Saucy a few seasons ago at what was that, Midwest reunion or Caribbean. Everyone said they feel like Saucy is biased, which he is to the girls on this show. It feels like when he comes online and how he acts in person, like he roots for certain people to win fades. So I feel like Saucy, he's a good host, but he's very biased of a host, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like Isaiah J is biased, but he's not as messy as Saucy. Saucy is messy, and we need messy. So it's like, for me with him, he's a balance. Like, he has his ooks, but we don't really have too many people as messy as he is in the T pages and watch the show. That's a good host. Last part I want to talk about was Diamond the Body. Just her overall. Diamond girl. I know you're in the next season, but that USA Part 2 reunion, don't show up. don't show up. I don't know if you got any storylines or what's going on with you this season, but don't show up. Don't you like the ceiling might fall on you like at this point. I don't know, but her and these reunions injuries, just or just insane. Like, girl, Fauna can't fight, and she was hitting Diamond like a pinata. Diamond, she was sitting there like eating them things. They're like, all right, that's all I got for the notes on that. But Diamond, she was drunk and then she slung Natalie on accident. I feel like that was accident. I don't think it was on purpose. Diamond didn't know what was going on. Like she ain't know anything. And then the next few time was Fauna was like, "You gonna keep fighting me?" Diamond was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I was like, "Girl, this is sad. This is sad." Like, Diamond, get up, water, and then she was throwing up. I'm like, oh my. I don't know. Her and Natalie was in the background drink, but I need one of that. But that was my overall thoughts on reunion. I see Summer. She comes back next week. They previewed her for last week to this week, and we didn't see her, so we're getting another Zeus be lying. I'm excited to see her. Her and Rolly, their little phase. It seems like they tied. If I'm a cute band, Rolly didn't watch her. Summer was in there. Dolly Snolly, she did a lot of sneaking this reunion, but I'm not mad at it because Summer, she popped it about every girl on that couch when she got off the show. Like, when their season was like airing, Summer was popping it. So I ain't mad at Dolly for sneaking her, but we're gonna see what it gives next week. Who else fought? I think Mariah fought DJ Sky. DJ Sky, you need your leg back on Lex, because Lex put you on that stage. You need your leg back. You need your leg back. You need it back. But that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. That was my thoughts on reunion, my little discussion, a little chit chat with you guys. So I guess leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.